The passage with questions question type in Edulastic is probably one of the most confusing ones to create, but it's also one of the most versatile ones once you get comfortable with it. So I'm going to demonstrate using a ready-made one to show you the passage with question type. Here's an example of a passage and questions. I'm going to show you how you create this. So here's the first screen that you're going to be taken to. The heading is just that. It's something, a title at the very top of your passage area of your question. The title is going to be the title of whatever the passage is, or whatever. You can use this for math as well, whatever the story problem is that you want the kids to work with. And then the content area is where you're going to copy and paste your passage or whatever your content is that the students are going to need to read and then answer multiple questions on. So once you've put that in there, go ahead and click Save. And now is when you're going to create your questions. So once you click Save, here's your passage. You can view it. You can also add a second passage. If you want students to compare two passages, click Add Passage and it will create another one. And that will put it on the same tab here. Or if you want them to be able to flip between two passages, you can click Add Tabs and add your second passage that way. So let's move on to the questions now. You're able to add any of the question types that are available in Edulastic over here on this side. So this first one that has been added, I'm going to go into edit mode so you can see it, is a writing question. So you put in your question material and fill out any of this information that you need, and then you simply click Save. And that will place the question over here on this side. At this point, you have the option to either add a part B and C to this item, or you can add a new item to this passage. So right now, this one only has a part A, essentially, for this question. And what we did was we clicked either here to add a new item to passage, or you can click this plus item, and that added this second question. I'm going to quickly show you how you will add an item from scratch. So we have 4 questions here. If I want a 5th question, again, I click plus item because I don't want a part B. And then you're going to choose add first part to this item. And then you'll see you have the choice of any of the question types available in Edulastic. So you could choose anything you want and then create your question. And once you've filled out the question, you go ahead and click Save, and it will add a 5th question to your passage. You can go ahead and continue adding items or adding parts to the items. And then when you're all done, you can click Save and Publish. And then your passage with all of its questions is ready to be put into an assessment.